Hey guys, I'm Bob, and over my shoulder you can see a cedar accent wall that my wife and I recently installed in our bathroom. And you'll see the full wall at the end of this video. But in this video, I'd like to show you how we did it. It's a fairly quick video. I don't video everything that we did. But I'll give you the basic instructions as to how to create an accent wall in any room. So let's get to it. My wife and I recently purchased this Pacific Knotty Cedar planking. It's 1/4 inch thick by 3.5 inches wide by 8 feet long. And we're just storing it down here in my home office until we use it for an accent wall in our bathroom. So let's head up to the bathroom and I'll show you which wall we're about to transform. Well, we recently had our shower and bath replaced. It's a lot bigger, I should say. So this shower is higher than the previous one and is white. Also, the tub is deeper, which is great. And that's an example of what we have done above the shower so far. And we're going to do the same thing to this wall, which is along a window side of our home, and we're going to be using those cedar planks, and we're going to be putting them horizontal along the wall and making an accent wall out of that particular wall. It's going to look similar to that, but over there. So tomorrow we'll be starting the project, and we're going to be using a chop saw, probably the table saw, to rip some pieces, and our brad nailer with the compressor to affix them to the wall. So we're starting with the first piece on top. We're making sure it's level, and then we're going to just start affixing. I'm not going to be videoing everything, so let's go from here. So the first piece is affixed. We cut a piece for the end, and we're going to move on from there. Should be a lot quicker now until we get down to the window, which we'll have to probably notch around at that point. The way we're doing it is we're using the long piece from the left over, then there's a short piece after 8 feet, and then we're going to run a long piece below that going this direction, and then have a short piece on the other side. So here's one of the small pieces. I have to make a mark. There we go. Notching right around the window. We're going to start on the right side and come all the way over and notch as far as we can go over to here. So the goal here is to notch out this section that has all the X's. That's going to go right above the window. So here's the notch right here. I used a jigsaw and just clamped to the side of my deck. That was the best option. So let's go see how it looks. That's the notching right along the window. Not perfect, but the shade is going to cover it, and we can fill in with caulking or something underneath if need be. Now this piece has to be notched as well, but it's a small piece, which is great. So the notching is complete around the window, which is probably the hardest thing we're going to do today. Okay, so we're down to the bottom of the window at this point. I think it looks pretty nice. We just have to notch it around the window here and over here, kind of like what we did up there as well. So we're taking a break and we'll get back to it after lunch. I like the transition from the top of the shower to the accent wall, because we use the same exact material above the shower. So we're going to be cutting this notch out to fit here at the bottom of the window, that side. So it's going to be notched out right there. So I'll have to go cut the notch with my jigsaw.
This is going to be tricky.
We had to notch around the wall plate as well. So the wall is done. It took us roughly 7 hours from 8 o'clock this morning until roughly 3:30 in the afternoon. We took a half-hour break for lunch. We're going to be adding molding on the floor there. This whole wall is going to be polyurethaned, so it's going to look really nice. We added a piece of molding underneath the window here that I had in my shed. That's going to be painted, obviously, to match the window trim. So all in all, it came out really nice. We had to, as I mentioned earlier, we had to notch around the wall plate, and we had to notch around the windows here and up there. I have videos earlier of that, and over there and over here. But all in all, it came out really nice, and you can see the ugly wallpaper that was on the wall before they put that dark paneling on. So that was the original wallpaper in this bathroom, which is really ugly. And this is the paneling that they put in. My wife's gonna paint that black, and so we're gonna have a contrast of black with the kind of light wood walls. So we'll keep you updated on that as we do more upgrades to this bathroom. So here's the final wall walking into the bathroom. We went all the way up to that beam, and we added 3 hangers for towels, etc. And we added some molding down the bottom, which goes all the way across. And we painted that bottom piece so that it matched the trim. And it's all essentially black, and we have a hanging plant. Anyway, we think it came out really nice, and we decided not to polyurethane it and leave it raw, and we think we like it like that, and it ties in well to the top of the shower and everything around it. The walls over there are painted black. Brings out the cedar wood, we think. Very nice. So that's the final result. We hope you liked it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And I hope your DIY projects go as well as ours did. Talk to you next time.